What up, boys and girls, Spidey Squad? This is actually the game. I'm being for real this time. I think this is the second best Spider-Man game. This sounds crazy, and this is usually listed in the top ones, but it's not usually listed as, second best. Usually, if it's second best, it's second to Spider-Man 2. But I think it's the second best for a couple reasons. One, there's less of that dinky storyline stuff where you have to spend all your time, you know, doing like delivering pizzas or getting hero points. Like the game starts immediately into the action, and because it's not limited by a movie storyline, it's more freedom narratively as to what they could do. So the game starts out with a fight with you and Venom. Like you're not delivering pizzas or whatever, or it's banking off of, a movie or whatever to make you enjoy the character. Like you immediately are in the action of this game. So that's part of it. So another thing too is graphically speaking, they chose, and I don't think they realized how genius this was at the time, to base this off the comics, off the Ultimate comics, and even graphically, it's designed like a comic book. And I don't think they realized this at the time, but because of the simpler color palette and color style, instead of going with photorealistic, this is aged very well graphically. I don't mind it. It's like it feels older, but I mean, I don't even think it would look that different if today we made a. It might be clearer, but if we made a game that's based to look on like a comic book. So that's part of it. Another thing is the Freedom Tower is in this game, which is so much fun. The web zipping is way better, so you use kind of more choices as to how you want to travel around and that sort of thing. Now the best part of this game, even better than all that stuff, is the fact that you can play as Venom, which is so cool. It's sort of like the whole Ultimate Destruction game, but it's even better because you can eat people, and as the game goes on, like you end up fighting. If you continue running from the law, you can fight like the military and huge military vehicles and that sort of thing, which is awesome. It's so cool. And this to me is like, kind of feels like whenever Spider-Man 2 came out, that was sort of the Grand Theft Auto for kids that weren't allowed to play Grand Theft Auto, including me. But going even further, I feel like this definitely was that. Because you could go around, as Venom eating people, which, is pretty intense. But yeah, so I actually feel like the traversal in this game is better than in Spider-Man 2. Not because the web swing is necessarily better, but because as a game overall, it has more to offer. As far as ways to get around town and everything goes. So, I mean, you can go to Queens on this game, so it not only has it's the only one I could think of that not only has the usual, New York Island, but you can go to Queens, which I think is really cool. And the fight at the end where you fight Venom and everything, I think that it is amazing. So mainly overall, I'd say probably the best thing about this game is that it's not restricted by a movie, and as far as storyline goes, so it's free to be a better game, and to be its own thing without having to constantly be compared to a movie. And so, as far as when this game came out, I'm gonna give it a 9, which is the same thing I gave Spider-Man 2, because both of these I played back and forth. Like I love both these. But as far as how well it's aged, I'd give it I'll say, I don't want to do half ratings, so I'd usually say 7.5. I'll say 8. Because when I play this game, I actually enjoy playing this game and would like to continue playing it. And still, the thing with how you can play with Venom, that's basically not been done since, and it's amazing. And so, yeah, that's all I have to say about that. Let me get what you guys think. Do you guys think Ultimate Spider-Man is, the best one, or do you think it's close to the top of the list? Let me know, you know, hit the comments, you know, smash that subscribe button. And, you know, looking forward to Thursday whenever I'm planning to stay up till about 4 a.m. playing nothing but Spidey PS4. So anyway, let me know in the comments, what do you think this game ranks on the Spidey scale? So anyway, peace out guys and stay sweet.